Hey, this is Dave Thomas III. I'm the writer of my little book of truisms. And I want to cover a subject this morning that I have covered in a previous video regarding men and how they show a woman that they're truly into them. And there's a lot of ways that we guys do that, from, buying things and, helping you take care of the little nuances in your life that you might be struggling with, or partnering with you in one thing or another. But one of the key indicators that says, hey, a guy's really into you, can actually be found on a social media site of some kind, whether it's Twitter and especially Facebook. When a guy is really, really into you, this is the bottom line things, ladies. There's no other way around it. This is just the truth. When a guy really is into you and a guy really wants you, he wants the whole world to know it. You hear me? He wants everybody to know it. Now, that serves a couple of basic purposes. Number one, that's his opportunity to openly let you know, by sharing it with the world that he's into you, that, hey, you know what, I love you and I want to be with you, and I believe that you're my soulmate, you're going to be my life partner, or whatever it's going to be. But number two, it serves another purpose that a lot of ladies may not think about, and I'm going to share this with you, being a guy. Especially when it comes to social media, when we share the revelation of our relationship with you, with the whole world, what we're doing is protecting our interests in you by letting other random males, whoever they may be, whether we know them, whether we don't know them, real or imagined, that you are, in a sense, taken. I don't mean that word taken to mean that you're owned, or that you're property, or that you're chattel, or anything like that, but taking in terms of, hey, you know what? This lady occupies a very special place in my life, and I don't want any other man intruding on that relationship. That's what we're doing. It is a natural occurrence with us guys. One way or another, during the course of our relationships with you, we are going to do that if, in fact, we are truly into you. Now, if we're not all that into you, we're not all that enthused about letting the world know about it, because, number one, we don't want you to get a deeper impression of the relationship than what it actually is in reality. In other words, we don't want you to think that you're a girlfriend or that we're headed towards the altar, if in reality, you're not going to make it much further than the bedroom. That's just a stone cold fact. I hate to put it out there like that, but it's the truth. Another thing is, we don't want to alert other females that a guy may be into, that we've got essentially what some people would call a side chick. I hate to put that out there, but you know me, I keep everything real and 100. I'm just straightforward. But when we're really into you, we'll let everybody know, all the other women, and especially all the other guys. So anyway, just wanted to share that with you this afternoon, or this morning rather. Take it for what it's worth. There it is. Again, my name is Dave Thomas III. I'm the author of my little book of truisms. My book is actually about improving all those areas in your life, such as your relationships, such as your attitudes about the world, such as your attitudes about things like communication. And you're doing these things and streamlining your life so that ultimately you can build the life that you actually want. And to build that life takes drive. But your drive can get, your sense of drive can get really sluggish if all these other areas in your life are not well taken care of, and are putting an unnecessary bit of weight on your progression to gaining the type of existence that you want. So y'all have a great day. It was great talking to you. Bye now.